Hello, welcome to Carbon Copy, the non-specific video short series where I find and follow some of the very best YouTube video tutorials just for you.
New logo here.
Yes, Olivia.
This one is funny.
What do you want me to do with this? I don't want to eat it. What is it?
They're going to play.
No, it's not playtime. It's a video time.
It's not playtime.
I know it's not playtime. You're going to be quiet?
Yeah, video time. Get water.
No.
Yes.
This video contains riffs, or for you not in the know, real imitation firearms. I'd like to give a shout out to Film Riot, who are a channel on YouTube who are absolutely amazing. They have loads of cool content. This was their tutorial and this is what I'm going to be following along today. So on this week's tutorial, I'm going to be looking at something that's very popular and that is all over YouTube, and that is the gunshot effect, or the muzzle flash effect, or something that makes it look like you're shooting a gun. So what do you need for this effect according to the tutorials is some guns. Fortunately, I'm into something called airsoft, so I have a few of these laying around. So let's come out of fancy production mode and get this thing off the sticks. I'm on a 24mm lens at the moment, so I apologise, it's quite close to my face. But so, what do you need for this effect? You're going to need some riffs, some real imitation firearms. So I'm going to show you what we have. We have an ASG Dan Weston revolver, a film favourite, this is the Glock 17, and this is the HK 416D. So the idea is to take something like this and make it look like it's firing real bullets, when actually in fact it is just an airsoft toy. It looks real, but it actually is just a toy. In order to make this look real, I need to fire the guns without looking like a complete and utter That's not going to be easy. And just to address a point which my wife brings up all the time, just because I'm interested in guns and things like this doesn't mean I want to go out and shoot everything up. People that collect books don't want to be authors. That was the easy bit. The tutorial starts now because I have to take all of this footage and all of this sound and go and edit it on the computer, and that's going to take the longest bit. There you go. I'm up in the office and I've got to start following the tutorial. So it says I need to film some footage of me shooting the guns, which I've done. I'm going to need a muzzle flash, which is this. I'm going to need some kind of light source, which I'm going to have to make up myself. And I'm also going to need some gun sound effects. And then I have to use loads of fancy stuff with green screen, and it's probably going to be pretty boring for you guys. I'm going to follow the tutorial, and I think in future I might make the tutorial a bit more elongated. I might cover it a little bit more, but for now I'm probably just going to crack on. So I'll show you a little time lapse, and then I'll show you the end result and explain how the tutorial went, and then we'll see how we get on. Okay, so this episode isn't going as planned at all. The recording the screen and screen sharing just isn't working, so I'm just going to talk you through it. This is the end result of me shooting the rifle. The muzzle flash effect just came off of YouTube, as did the sound effects, but it was lining them up, getting them in position, making the lighting quite right, making the spark or the flash of the gun, making that was quite hard. The tutorial was pretty easy to follow. It's basically film your footage, take out the background, drop a background in, put the muzzle flash on, put it in position. I did a bit of colour grading, so I made it look a bit brighter, put a bit of shadow on me, that kind of stuff. But all in all, the tutorial is pretty easy to follow. There's a link in the description down below if you want to have a look at it, but these are the end results. I need to give some more thought to these carbon copy episodes, finesse them a little bit, but just like my vlogs, they'll grow naturally and they'll get better, and I'll find my right style and how I want to frame stuff and that kind of thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, moving forward it'll be much better. I'll stop saying so, and let's roll on to the outro for this particular episode. That's the first episode of Carbon Copy over and done. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below if there are any tutorials you found online. Doesn't have to be YouTube, and I'll take a look, and if there is any way I can look at them without having to spend a fortune on equipment, I'll follow the tutorial and let you know how I got on. I'm hoping these tutorials are going to vary widely from what you've just seen through to maybe a makeup tutorial or a hair tutorial perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. A thumbs up would be great. If you loved it, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, internet.